He's tried to restore order. To their credit, the players of both sides and the Cliftonville manager Marty Quinn were in the middle of the mayhem, trying to defuse a frightening situation which has once again tarnished the image of football. When Cam was eventually restored, I got the views of Marty Quinn.
They were disgraceful, Jackie. This is Northern Ireland we're living in. I mean, both sets of supporters were given it, and you know, I'm sick about the situation. I was looking forward to coming to play football today at Portadown, and it's a very sad incident.
Were you frightened in the middle of it?
I wasn't really frightened, Jackie. You know, I was just trying to get people to have a bit of sense and go home and enjoy their result, albeit Portadown supporters were probably sick of us scoring so late in the game, but our lads were elated, and it only takes a couple of robbers to set the whole thing off, and unfortunately that's what happened from both sides. And sadly, the image of the game is tarnished again, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. As I said, this is Northern Ireland we're living in, Jackie. I mean, things just don't come right overnight. We've had this for 25 years, and I'm hoping people get a bit of sense.
Marty Quinn. IFA Chief Executive David Bowen was at the game and afterwards paid tribute to the Cliftonville manager and the players of both teams for trying to stop the trouble. Mr. Bowen said, "I was horrified by the disturbances. The match referee and both clubs have been asked to submit reports, and the matter will be discussed by the senior clubs committee as soon as possible." My studio guest this evening is the Linfield coach, Lindsay McKeown. Lindsay, it really is very sad and very sickening to watch scenes like that, isn't it?
It is indeed. Jackie, Marty's obviously disgusted and gutted with his boys have worked very hard to get the result, and then this sort of thing happens.
And the clubs suffer, don't they?
Well, the club's going to suffer obviously at the end of the day, because if there's a fine or whatever, you know, the supporters are going there looking to bring maybe much better players, and now cash isn't going to be available. They're trying to do this and that, and they're just being hit back all the time.
And it's very difficult to know what to do to stop it.
I don't think you can only do so much, but at the end of the day I think the supporters are there and they're watching their friend or another guy going onto the pitch. It's got to come the time when they've got to stand up now and try and stop them themselves.
I think it's commendable that the players got involved in the role of peacemakers, but should they have got involved?
It's a difficult situation. It's probably a spur-of-the-moment thing that happens. We have done it before. Unfortunately, I've been involved in one or two incidents myself, and it's just a natural reaction where you try on the spur of the moment to go and try and calm things, and hopefully nobody will get hurt. But I just fear for the game a little bit, not only here in Northern Ireland but in England, that one of these days that one of the players is going to get seriously hurt. Yes,
it's a very big problem indeed. Right, well, let's concentrate now on what we were there for, the game itself. Portadown, who'd last won the Irish Cup 4 years ago, against Cliftonville, who have to go back 16 years for their last success, the 1979 final, when, by coincidence, they'd beaten Portadown. Well, the Ports, they were at full strength today, but it was a very different story for Cliftonville, who were missing 5 top players: goalkeeper Davy Reynolds, midfielders Gary Sliney and Pat McAllister, and strikers Keith Alexander and Jerry Flynn. Referee today, Mr. John Ferry from Londonderry. So Cliftonville put this tie in motion in a bright sunny day here at Shamrock Park, and a place in the semi-finals awaits the winners. An early free kick for Portadown, who are playing from left to right and wearing the white shirts today. Very pleasant spring day. We've got the sunshine, not too much breeze, and I have to say I walked on the pitch earlier and it's in very good condition. That's Stewart to get it forward, on by Casey. Brian Strain up there. Here's Cunningham to take it up. Surrounded by red shirts though. No free kick given. Throw in to Cliftonville. Sean Strang being crowded out of it, but then being held up by Philip Major, the Scot, who's back in the side after an injury, and he'll be playing up front today alongside Manley. Canlish. Nice skill. Oh, nice layoff. Canlish, can he get the opening here? He could, but no power. But good stuff from Portadown. Canlish looking for his 11th goal of the season. It just wouldn't come down for him, though. Here's Casey. Surging run from the young midfielder. And wins the free kick. And Casey stays down. Casey on his feet, moves into the middle. Man who can play up front or in midfield. Fairly good crowd here today. Oh, that's a good header from Kennedy. And just wide of the mark. But he may think he could have done better. Good ball in, climbed well, and just inches away. MacDonald. McCann, oh, that's a good header in. Donnelly, can he turn? He's hooked it across, man going in there. Oh, Keenan's lost it. And almost some problems for Portadown. And the ball goes for a throw-in. So, a few nerves fluttering, I'm sure, in that goal mouth. Out came Keenan, missed it off the head of Manley, and eventually they got it away. That's Tabb with the interception. Clifton will have it again. McCann likes to take players on. He's got support inside from Manley, and Mickey Donnelly is there. And he's still going, and that's Shepherd giving away the corner. Halting the mazy run of Tim McCann. So Manley makes his way to the near post. Alfie Stewart with him, as is Shepherd. Always a bit of barging and pushing in these situations. Tom MacDonald. Keenan comes. Oh, he didn't collect. Strang almost in there. Strain with the header, and it's another corner. So a couple of times Mickey Keenan has not collected. There he is. Bobbles out of his hands. So MacDonald swing it in, left-footed. Keenan again, did well that time. Davey with the header. Here's Strang. Very quick challenge there from Major. Loughran. It's McCann against Stewart. But the cool head there of Alfie Stewart, getting it back to his keeper. Shepherd. Stewart again. Portadown playing themselves out of trouble. Russell. The run from Canlish. But Tabb right there with him. Oh, he did well to get the cross in. Casey. Here's Kennedy. Well, it bounced up for the volley, but he couldn't finish it. So Cliftonville stretched a bit here, but Kennedy couldn't find the target. There we are, an extra cameraman today. In fact, that is Mickey Keenan, the Portadown goalkeeper's father. Videos all the games. Hill takes it. Chance to cross. That's Strain. Oh, that's MacDonald. Caught it well, but just couldn't keep it down. He's having a good game, Tom MacDonald. Tabb. Stewart. Peter Murray, chance to run. Gets it forward. Here's Casey. Russell is wide if he needs him. There's the run from Canlish. And that's a corner kick for Portadown. Made some good runs today, New Canlish. So just 3 minutes left of this first half. Cunningham to take. Casey just couldn't get there. Oh, that's a great effort. It was Russell who hit it. And it can't have been too far away. The ball not properly cleared from the corner. And on the half volley, oh, inches away. Stewart. Casey goes in, can't get there. Kennedy won't come down for him. It's not away yet, Canlish. And that was blocked by Hill. And the corner kick goes to Portadown. Would be the ideal time for either side to score just before the break. Russell. It's off the head of Damien Davey. And Russell will get another chance. So anxious moments then for Rice and company. We're in the 45th minute now of this first half. Russell takes it again. And again, Cliftonville get it out. So Rice having a word with his defenders there. Canlish at the near post. Russell. Kennedy. It's away. It was Strang who got it out. But Russell has it. On the left foot. Oh, it's off the head of Casey. In fact, I think Casey may well have been offside. The flag went up. Here's Russell. Turning McDonald. In fact, he was onside, but over the bar. Here's Russell. Murray. But he won't catch that. Davey. On by McCann. That's Stewart. The long ball. Cunningham tries to get there, and he does. Round tab. He's done well, Joey Cunningham. Canlish takes over. And the corner kick goes to Portadown. It was Canlish in the end, but it was really the perseverance of Cunningham which paid off. So Canlish on the goal line. That's Cunningham to take. Oh, and Rice got a hand to it, and he had to. Almost straight in. And the keeper did well in the end. There's Paul Rice. A bit of jostling there with Canlish. Philip Major in there as well. So Russell is there. Will he leave it to Cunningham? He does. Rice couldn't get there. And I think it was Kerr who got it away, and he had to because Ian Ferguson was in there. And another corner. This is a good spell from Portadown. Russell with it. Oh, yes, it's Shepherd! And there's the delight of the home fans. Shepherd's second goal of the season, and how important it could turn out to be. 15 minutes gone, it's 1-0. And Cliftonville will wonder, where was the marking? Rice beaten. Shepherd, his first goal in the Irish Cup. And as I said, second of the season. Now, this will open the game up, surely. Here's Casey. Again, hits it too long. Ferguson and Candlish up front. And there's the skipper, who'll be pleased with the breakthrough. Wins the header strain. Davy, as Cliftonville now have to push forward. Forward by Hill. MacDonald couldn't get there. Stewart did. Throw into Cliftonville. MacDonald has turned well. Oh, he's done well, Tom MacDonald. And somehow they've kept it out. Very close to an equaliser as Cunningham comes away. Portadown on the counter-attack. Cunningham inside. Ferguson surrounded by red shirts. That's Casey. Drives it in. That's Damien Davy to get it out. Won by Strain. Here's Russell. Tries to calm things down. Nice skills. Good ball. Murray. Cross goes in, but it's a poor one behind for the goal kick. But Cliftonville, oh so close. It was Keenan who got a hand to it, and Philip Major who completed the clearance. Shepherd forward. Candlish, he could be in here. Neil Candlish. It's wide of the post, and that's a real chance. And that would have buried Cliftonville. Candlish just knocked it too far. Oh. But he'll know it should have been 2-0. Forward by Tab. Major wins it. That was off Tab. And the Cliftonville skipper will be wondering, how can we get back into this game? Ferguson wanted to take it quickly, changed his mind. Cunningham. Shepherd. Murray comes wide. But good covering back by Tim McCann. And I think the free kick has been given. Halfway through the second half, it's Portadown 1, Cliftonville 0. Russell with it. It's not away yet. Strain. Casey, good save. And that's Tab to get it out. But a marvellous save there from Paul Rice. The ball eventually fell for Casey. And a good reflex save. That was Donnelly. Long ball upfield. McCann trying to get in there. Keenan will have to kick it. Kept his nerve. And I think there's a bit of a bust-up off the ball between Casey and Kerr initially. Donnelly cleared the ball, and he may have been caught by a Leahy's challenge. And Casey must have been the man with that lead challenge, and the Cliftonville players were none too happy. Now, the referee is going to have a word with his linesman. Fall off the bench. No smiles, but he's one up. So Marty Tab gesticulating there with the referee, and it's a yellow card. There must have been a few worries after that long discussion the referee had with the linesman that it might be a red one. Tab, he's given it away. Casey. Bit of a mix-up there, I think, with Candlish, but they've got the ricochet, and Portadown have the throw. So Major to take another long one. fact, it opts for the short one to Canlish. Falls for Canlish. Gets the cross in. Ferguson just crept over the top. Almost in for number 2. Cross delivered by Canlish. Climbed high. Just edging his way over. There's McFall off the bench again. He's been here 8 years. He's won 10 trophies. Having a look at the watch. Yeah, it's about 9 minutes, Ronnie. It's Kieran Loughgall who's down. May have a bit of groin trouble there. Harry Quest, the physio, getting him on his feet. It looks though he's on his way off. No, he's not going. Shepherd. Oh, he sold it a bit short there to Murray. Shepherd finds Russell. Murray lost his foot but did well to get the ball inside. But Clifton will have it. Loughgall. Strain gets it away. Shepherd. Fell though for McDonald. Hill. Manley is up there. Falls for Strang. Here's McCann. Gets it through, but Keenan equal to it. Tim McCann setting his sights for the equaliser. Few whistles from the Portadown supporters as we are in the 90th minute. Stewart with the header. Manley still has it. He's done well, Ron Manley. It's off the post. It's in now. Equaliser from Donnelly. And there's the jubilation. And there, the player celebrations. And he can't believe it. Manley it was, did very well indeed. Off the post. And there it is, Keenan couldn't stop it. And Donnelly was in for his 9th goal of the season and his 2nd in this cup campaign. It was Gill off the post, and there it is, Donnelly with a finish. And the manager, we live again. And there's the man who have kept Cliftonville in the Irish Cup, Mickey Donnelly. Referee signals to his linesman. The referee about to blow, and he does. It's all over. A very interesting cup tie. There you can see the disappointment from Mickey Keenan. On the hour, Tony Shepherd had given Portadown the lead. And now we've got a few fisticuffs below me and a few Cliftonville players involved trying to separate things. And quite right they are too. We don't need this. And a steward has just been hit by a flying can. And the missiles are now being thrown. The police are there with their dogs. And the Cliftonville players. I can see Marty Tabb, there he is, number 4, trying to get the Cliftonville fans off the playing area. And there's the manager, Marty Quinn. Joe Kerr in there as well. And these are disgraceful scenes at the end. We don't need this. Marty Quinn telling his own supporters to calm down and go home. The fans should be pleased. They've got a late equaliser and they're still in the Irish Cup. But well done, Marty Quinn and the players, for stepping in there. And to my left, we've got more Cliftonville supporters on. And they are now being chased by the Portadown fans who are pelting them. And this is a disgrace. The image of the game is tarnished once again through the actions of mindless thugs. So sadly, the afternoon marred by that trouble after the game. But a final scoreline, let's remember the game itself, a final scoreline. Portadown 1, Cliftonville 1. Mickey, it looked as though you were on your way out of the cup, but then right at the death, up you stepped.
Yeah, Jagger, well, just threw everything forward and just went for it. And I mean, I near missed it myself. Like, it was just, I seen Mark Gilligan up and hit the post just there. I thought actually Mickey Keegan had got the ball, but just it's more or less threw it in the net, really, like, more than I put it in the net.
Did you feel it had gone?
Oh, yeah, I did. I thought it just, I mean, we never really played well on the day. Like, I don't think Portadown played well there. It was just a crappy match. And 1-each was the right result, I thought. But I think we can do it on Wednesday night.
On the day, we played well and deserved to win the game. With chances to kill it once we went one up. Keeper made a super save from Casey. And Kenley's was clean through and should have buried it. But that's football. At least we're still in the cup.
You must have thought you were through.
Yeah, I thought we were through. As I said, from our point of view, Mickey Keenan wasn't really troubled, and it was a bad goal to lose from our point of view in the last minute. But we're still in the cup, and we'll have to fight another day.
They do indeed. 1-each at Shamrock. From watching the highlights there, Lindsay, you weren't at the game, obviously. What did you make of it?
It looks as if it was a very tough game and no quarter given. And but I think, as Ronnie said there, that they should have had the game won. The chances whenever they were winning 1-0. Canley had a good chance, and Kennedy a couple of good efforts, and Russell.
Yeah, Ronnie will be disappointed at losing the game right in the last minute.
Well, he's got to be gutted, but you know, he's still in there fighting, and he's got another chance. Once tonight's over, he's thought about it tomorrow. He'll be, you know, the boys will be up and ready for it again, I would think.
But Cliftonville, they deserve credit because they battled right to the final whistle.
Yes, it's the old saying, in the game last 90 minutes, and to be fair to them, they done well to get away with the draw, and that's what they've been doing, I think, under Marty. They've been working very hard, and they've played us a couple of times since Marty's taken over, and they don't know when to sit down.
It's hard to call the replay, isn't it?
I wouldn't like to do it, I'll tell you, but I would say it'd be another good game, I would think, and it could go anyway.
Right. You're not going to tell me who you fancy?
I think Portadown will do.
OK, you go for Portadown. Right. Well, now to the game Lindsay McKeown was at. The cup holders Linfield against Loughgall, who are currently in second place in the B division. We joined the action midway through the first half. The commentator here, Paul Atchison.
Free kick to Loughgall. Morwood's running in, and he's going to have a shot. Patterson, and with the second attempt, Patterson saves. Good effort by Morwood. Now here's Gary Haylock for Linfield. Haylock with the left foot. Here's the shot, and well pulled down by Hanley. There's been a bit of a spark in the game in the last couple of minutes. Raymond Campbell on the byline. He's got Beattie and Haylock in the middle. Here's Beattie, and that's the first goal of the game for Linfield after 29 minutes. Campbell did the work on the right. Beattie was on the penalty spot. He rose above Hughes, and a good downward header into Hanley's net. So Hanley with the goal kick for Loughgall. Windsor Park drenched in sunshine, glorious afternoon. Here's Barnes to Henderson. Henderson with a chance to shoot, but he's taken it wide. Still Henderson. Oh, he left himself too much to do, and the chance is gone. And the Blues working the ball down the right. This is Campbell into McCush. McCush with a chance to shoot, but he slips it to Haylock. Haylock with the shot, and well saved by Hanley. That's the Blues' first chance of the second half. Haylock with the snapshot, but Hanley equal. Now Beattie with the cross for Linfield. Haylock with the flick on. That's Campbell. A shot blocked. Here's Haylock with a chance to shoot, and it's cleared by the Loughgall defence. Good pressure here by Linfield. They're looking very keen for this second goal. Good play by Dornan. Here's the cross. Again, a mix-up and cleared by Loughgall under a lot of pressure there. Tommy Lehman for Loughgall, trying to find Barnes, but that'll run through to Patterson. But Patterson's dropped it. Barnes with a chance. He had a chance to shoot there, but he's held it up. The Blues are getting back in numbers. Here comes Duke, a chance to shoot. Good interception by Easton. Beattie with the corner for Linfield into the 6-yard box. Cleared by Calvin. Here comes Fenlon. Good first time ball back to Beattie. Beattie has a chance to cross. 5 blue shirts in the box. Here's McConnell, and a great chance for Linfield. Haylock on the attack. Linfield looking for the second goal. Haylock's cross. Here's Gorman. Oh, he's hooked it out. Peebles. Still Peebles for Linfield. Dornan gets it to Beattie. Beattie with a chance to shoot, but he's going for the cross. And that's Hanley's good pressure. Hughes with the throw for Loughgall. Down the right, Hughes to Hamilton. Hamilton, Barnes back to Hamilton. Good play by Loughgall. Here's Duke with a chance to shoot. Henderson free, he's onside, and Henderson has equalised for Loughgall. 28 minutes gone in the second half. This was Loughgall's best move of the game. Duke was aware that Henderson was on his left, appeals for offside, but Gary Henderson coolly beats Patterson 1 each. So 2 minutes left on the watch. Linfield desperately searching for the winning goal here. It's Beattie. Beattie with the shot. Oh, that's as close as you can get. We're into time added on. Here's Easton with the cross. It's headed away by Loughgall, cleared by Duke, and that's it. Well, that is a turn-up. Linfield, the cup holders and 6-1 on favourites, held to a draw at Windsor Park by a plucky Loughgall team who salute their fans in the stand. Loughgall didn't have many chances. They took their chance well, and they'll take Linfield back to Loughgall for the replay next Wednesday. From Windsor Park, it's Linfield 1, Loughgall 1.
Well, Linfield obviously was under a lot of pressure and we had to defend well, but in the first half actually we had maybe 2 best chances. Well, they scored a very good header, but in the second half we weathered a tremendous storm and Linfield hit us with everything, but Gary Henderson popped one in to get us an equaliser and bring us back to Lakeview on Wednesday.
No, it was a good team performance, but who would you single out in the Loughgall side?
Well, you couldn't single anybody out today. You know, every player was fantastic and every supporter was fantastic.
And how did you see the Loughgall goal?
I wasn't there celebrating. I don't know much. We seemed to take an eternity of passing it along the box, but Handy popped it in and below for him.
Okay, and I'm sure the Blues don't relish a game at Loughgall next Wednesday.
No, I wouldn't think. It's a small, compact ground, and we'll give them a rousing reception.
And that's it, on a day when little Loughgall's tremendous performance in holding Linfield to a draw at Windsor Park was sadly overshadowed by those crowd disturbances at Shamrock Park. From all of us, bye-bye.